Okay, this is hell let loose match. Only Finns against the 7th Armored Division. And the map is Utah Beach. The center point is WN4 and the other points are randomly picked, so it's gonna be La Grande and Hill 5. La Grande is on the German side and Hill 5 is US side. And the last point for the German side is Terre Green, and or actually the US side is Terre Green, and German side Saint Mary approach. Let's see how the match starts. We have a truck on the OFIN side over here. North side, pretty good, on the wall straight away, full of players. Also the other trucks are pretty good. Managed to get to the wall over here. Let's see if we can see some rocket snipes. See on the 7th Armored Division side where the trucks at. There's supply drop. Here's the truck. No, yep, it's the truck. Full truck. Coming 300 meters from the sector. Pretty much the same distance with the OFIN's trucks, so they're gonna be inside the sector at the same time, pretty much. OFIN's is inside the cap sector right now. 7th is a little bit late on that one. Let's see. Oh, there was a rocket snipe. It was a good one. The 7th Armored was late. If they would have been on time, they would have been just on that crossroad. Would have hit. Okay, and we have the first shots from the tanks. I think it's a light tank from the 7th side, US side, shooting on the point. Pretty open place. See if he can make any damage. Nope. OFIN is capping the point. The 7th has the barn on the south side, but OFIN has the barn on the north side. Seventh is pushing from the north. They got the house over here. I don't know if they call this the grandma house. I don't know. This 7th light tank is pushing. I think they hear the Lux shooting on the OFIN side. OFIN is still happy. The light Lux sees the light tank there. Also the artillery from the 7th side. 7th is hitting pretty close to the light tank. Both light tanks tried to get away from the situation. They were shooting each other, but they got... Oh, Lux is shooting to medium. Medium is turning the turret. Get it? Oh yes, he can. There was also a rocket combo. Shot the rocket to the light tank. I think the medium got the light before that. The medium tank is in trouble, but it's reversing to rip. The OFINs did cap the middle point, so let's see how they can take the control. They don't have garrison on the point yet. There is few 7th players inside the sector, and actually there was few inside the circle also, but I think they have been killed. Matt over here is still inside the barn. Is this the Matt's barn? Seems like it. There was Captain Duck told that there's one guy inside the barn, but Matt is still holding on. Killjoy kills Matt and takes control of that south side barn. OFIN does not have garrison on the point. It's been few minutes they have the point, so they should be able to put the garry down. Oh, there it is. They got the barn. They got the garry up. It's behind the barn, not inside. There is OFIN's medium tank. I think this is the default medium still driving around. Seventh is still on the north side and has both medium and light tanks over here, close to the point, very close. They're actually almost inside the circle. OFIN has the marker on the tank. Let's see if the medium gets satchel. Yes, it has. Medium has a satchel on and the squad inside does not know it. Let's see if they can hear it. At the same time, Mehukatti destroyed the light tank, and the medium tank is going to explode soon, though, so the 7th loses both of their armor, both of their tanks. Yeah, there it goes. OFIN has their medium pushing on the north side. They know that the 7th has some players on the north side. Let's see if the OFIN's gang can get control of these hedgerows over here. If OnlyFins gets these hedgerows and destroys the OPs, the 7th will be in trouble because they have to go pretty much from the beginning again. There's wide open areas over here, so it's gonna be hard to get back near the cap sector. This road is dividing the troops on the east side, 7th, and the west side, all the Finns. The road is inside the cap sector, so these players from the 7th are inside the cap sector, so they are on the cap, and maybe if they can get enough players over here, they can start capping, even though they don't have the strong point. OnlyFins is trying to get to the 4th point. Let's see what happens over here. Yes, there is small group of OnlyFins over here. Let's see where the 7th have their Gary. Usually it's over here. Oh yes, it is over here. Near this tree. The OFIN is pushing from the north side to the 4th point. Also Hikkapentti and Crispy Pete is inside that circle, searching for the Gary. These 7th players do know that there is OnlyFins players inside the sector, because the Gary is pinging over here. Let's see if they can find Hikkapentti. Or does Hikkapentti see the Gary over from there and use the bazooka to destroy it? Nope, he cannot see it yet. I think it's a wise move for Hikkapentti to just stay there and tell his squad what's happening over here. There is more OnlyFins players coming from the north side. At the same time, 7th is pushing to the middle point. They are crossing the road, getting players closer to the circle. Oh! Medium tank has been hit. And the engineer is running behind it with satchel, but got killed. And the medium tank gets this safety and repair. Seventh is still struggling crossing the road. They have some players on the north side. And OnlyFins has their first tiger in the game. It's on the wide open north side. Let's see how they can manage over here. Pretty sure the 7th has a marker on that tiger, so there's Tohtori here over to market, and also Boom, a recon spotter who can put a marker on it. So the 7th will know that the Tiger is there, and maybe their tank crew is gonna push to the north side when they have their first 76. Let's see. I think they should have, yes, they have. Actually, they have two 76 over here. That's good, because they're pushing together. They're wide open though. So if the Tiger gets the sight line for these 72s, it's gonna be an interesting battle. Oh, they got the Tiger. I didn't see that. Was it the 76? Shooting from the distance, maybe. Yeah, I think so. Seventh has backup carry over here. Oh, actually, this is attacking carry over here. They're pushing to the north side. It's kind of a backup for the push on the north side, and it's very good because this north side, or actually this part of the pond, will be pretty hot. Ginger is setting up his machine gun. Seventh has the advantage with the tanks. They have two heavy tanks. OFIN has a heavy tank, a Tiger over here, and a medium tank lock. Oh, then the Tiger takes a hit. Let's see if they can escape. Yes, they can. They need to rev fast. 76 is going to try to find a line to shoot. Let's see where the shot came from. It's over here. And 76 is taking shots. Oh, there is another tank. It's the medium. I don't know if this is still the default medium over here. Shooting 76 on the side. A little bit low on the shots. They are at the tracks. Now this medium tank Panzer IV gets the 76. I don't know why the 76 didn't turn, because there were side shots. They should have seen the shots and turned the tank. Medium tank is rolling behind the lines, and apparently the 7th does not know that the medium tank is over here. They should have heard the shots from the south side. Oh, now the medium is gone. There was that 76, another 76 that took them down. But they got very good push, and I think the Panzer IV was just trying to redeploy. They pushed hard so they can get to the heavy tank. They probably were low on ammo also, if that was the medium. Seventh is capping the middle point, but OFIN is also capping the core. So let's see what happens. There is a pretty good push on the fourth point for the OFINs. Seventh has their carry up over here, so they can still defend. Oh, and seventh is capping the midpoint. Let's see if the bombing run got the Gary. Nope, Gary is still here. Let's see if Lone Ranger gets it off. Lone Ranger puts the satchel next to the Gary, so Gary will be gone pretty soon. Will he get the spawn wave on it? There should be a spawn wave on it because OFIN is still losing the point, so they need to restart fast. They need to get people back to defense. No, there was not this spawn wave on that Gary. There is one Gary next to the cap sectors outside. So let's see if OFIN can get people inside the sector fast enough to stop this cap. He is clearing the trenches. There is key players on that side. It looks like the seventh will. Oh no! OFIN started the defense on the last second. It's contested. The seventh has both of these barns. OFIN needs to get the satchel on that barn. Let's see if Mannerheim can put it. Yes, he has his satchel. And the satchel is on the barn, side of the barn. Barn is empty though. The last seventh players just killed inside the barn. Oh, and the Mehukat is close to the satchel. The satchel goes off. No kills there. And seventh got the point, so OFIN needs to take it back. The defenders came too late for the OFIN. The seventh has their 276 heavy tanks on the north side. Oh, and there is OFIN's tigers, 2 tigers on the north side. So it's gonna be 276 jumbos against 2 tigers on the north side. Let's see what happens. Oh, and the first tiger is gone. 76 takes it out. And there is engineer behind the other tiger, so let's see if he can put a satchel on it. He hasn't put it on yet. The tiger stops, and oh, and the tiger has 2 men crew, so one has been oh, and there was a satchel on this tiger. Yeah. So the tank commander died, probably hopping out to try to take out the engineer, but couldn't do it. So there was a satchel on the tiger, and the other tiger when the 76 Jumbo shot it. Tigers could not do anything to these 76s. They are not damaged, so they haven't got any shots, any hits. Meanwhile, the OFIN has people on the point. It's got people on the point, taking control of these barns and pushing the 7th on the other side of the road again. They're fighting for these barns. Sparky is coming to the corner over here. Let's see what he can do. Oh, he has a bazooka. Shoot. Don't know if he got the OP or anything over here. There is one OP over here next to this hedgerows. Actually, there's 3 OPs on these houses, and there is Maximus close. Can he take out? Oh no, he could not take any of those OPs. He got a grenade on his leg, or next to him, and but I think 7 knows the place of these OPs, so we're gonna push here and try to take them out. The trend line is pretty good way to get here and get behind the strong point and make OFINs lose their spawns. The 76s are here, still here. They're doing very well, pushing to the point. They are on the open field, so they have no cover. The other one has pushed to the road, and I think it's pushing on the point. Yes, inside the circle. 7th is defending the middle point very well. Let's see if the 7th has their carry up north. Do they have one next to the strong point? I don't see the carry over here. Usually if teams put their north side carry, it's next to these hedgerows over here, so 7 probably has their carry over here. Back line, on the back side, east side of the point. Oh, and there is the supply truck on the US side, dropping supplies, and the supply truck driver died. Hörppy took the driver and tries to dismantle the supplies. No, he's pushing to the hedgerows. This takes out the OP. Still pushing. Looking for the Gary, probably. And there was the bazooka shot. Oh, the Kemppainen OnlyFins destroys the supply truck with the bazooka. The supplies are still there. Oh no, they're not anymore. Marski took them out. And OnlyFins is capping the point. The OnlyFins is dropping supplies to make a carry on the south side. OnlyFins is controlling the south side of the sector pretty well. The 7th pushes the east side and north side of the cap sector. See, that's the 7th bombing run. Takes out some of the OnlyFins players, but the cap is still on, so that defending bombing run did not work. Oh no, it's contested, but the OnlyFins is gonna take the point. Yes, the OnlyFins got the middle point. Now they need to take control of the area. These 76s, these are mean tanks for the OnlyFins. They're controlling the north side, doing some serious damage on this side. The only thing between the tank and OnlyFin players are these barns. They're protecting the OnlyFins players on the south side. 7 armor is pushing. The other 76 got some kind of damage, I think. Probably a bazooka. Ooh. Lukas on valittu is the assault and probably with the satchel, so let's see if he can put a satchel on that 76. The 76 knows he's there, so it's gonna be a hard job to get it. No. Lukas on valittu did not get the satchel on. OnlyFins have a Lux over here, somewhere on the south side. But the 76 is pushing the point. It looks like the 76 is pretty alone over here. This is very brave. So let's see what they can do with it, but they're going for the suicide push to the point, probably trying to take out the OFIN Gary. And two satchels, or two bazookas, and the third one destroys the tank. So that's it. I don't know if the tank was out of ammo or something, or why did he push so hard alone inside the sector, inside the circle. The other 76 is still there. Let's see if the OnlyFins has any tank coming. Yes, there is a Tiger coming on the north side to the point. Again, north side tank battle. Here it is. And it is close to the point where the 76 and the Tiger can see each other. There is Bezin over here, squad leader. Oh, he just died. Gerry shot him down. That 176 squad leader could have put a marker on the Tiger. Now the 7 does not know Tiger is coming. Although the 76 Jumbo is getting lots of bazooka shots. 2 on the front, 1 in the back. Oh, there was a tube on the back side, so that Hikkapenti shot the 3rd one and the tank is gone. The Tiger has a clear path to the north side of the point. There is no 7th armor anymore left over here. The OFIN is starting to get better control on the north side. What is fighting alone against 3 7th players. Oh, that was a big shot, bazooka shot, and did nothing. But good try, cause they try to take out the Quartzi, and the Quartzi takes the 3rd one out, so, and the 4th one takes the control of this bunker, little bunker over here. So the OFINs managed to get the north side under control. They got the front line on the edge of the capping sector. Pikkunalle with his MP4 shooting the 7th players over here. The MG is crawling, trying to take out OFIN players from the north side. They must have some kind of spawn over here. Yes, they have OP. It's a hard place to get inside the sector because it's so open on the north side. Meanwhile, the OFIN is capping their fourth point, hill 5. There isn't much. Well, there are few OFIN players on the south side. They're pushing from the south. There was some shots on the south, so the 7th knows the direction of the push. There's also a OFIN's recon tank behind the point, trying to take out the garrisons probably. The OFIN is still pushing on the point. Does the 7th still have their Gary? It's over here. No. I don't know if the recon tank took out the Gary over here. Do they have new one? I don't see it. Oh, the recon tank It's destroyed. That was a shot from the east side. I think probably a new 76 tank for the 7th armor. The 7th is defending the point. They got spawn waves. They got the control of the hill part. OFIN is pushing still from the south side. This is the point where usually the push comes from here along this little ditch. Seventh has their players pretty well defending the south side, taking out open players from the trenches. Shooting from the trenches. Spectral is here. Taking out all of these players from the southeast side. Oh, Sonic is doing a good job. There's probably a outpost over here or a backup carry. Lamsek is going around. Oh, there was a 7th recon tank over here, just got destroyed. OFIN has 2 attacking garrison and well, 1 defense garrison. There is 1 backup on the north side, but it's behind the open fields on the north side, so it's gonna be a hard time getting to the point from there. So let's stay on the OFIN's attacking side. When the points are offset, it's always harder to get the decent carries for the attack, also for the defense. Because you need to take the control of actually 2 sectors, almost all the way to the other side of the map, to get the decent push and still get the defense going. These houses here are crucial for the south side, especially attacking, because from here you can see to the point, to the circle, to the strong point. So with the MGs firing from here, you can make serious damage to the other team. With these old maps, there has been discussion about the windows and how the windows are not in the right direction in these houses, but on this house the windows are pointing towards the strong point, so this is very good place. The 7th is pushing to the middle point and it's looking pretty good, I have to say. The OFIN is getting people inside hill 5 cap sector, but I think the 7th has better grip of the attack right now. Let's see if the OFIN can manage to get people to defense in time. Last time the defense was too late, then the 7th got the middle point. This time OFIN did manage to defend point and still holding the middle. There is 2 support players from the 7th on this point, trying to hold this barn. Again, the north side barn is under control of OFIN and the south side barn is controlled by the 7th. Oh, there goes Mika. Stimpy open ground. OFIN is trying to defend the point from the south. Also, they got the 7 players from this house pushing back to the point from south. That was 7th bombing run on the north side. Also the artillery is hitting hard on the north. The OFIN garrison is inside the barn this time. Ratnat heard the Gary and tried to take it out, so they know where the Gary is and they got the marker. The 7th got the marker on that Gary. 7th is starting to cap. Also OFIN is capping the 4th point, hill 5, but the 7th is getting the point first, so let's see if OFIN can defend it. Oh, there's a 7th airhead over here. I think it came with the bombing run, although the bombing run was on the other side of the point. 7th gets their second spawn wave on that airhead, and now the 7th is losing the fight on WN4, so the OFIN is taking the 4th point. The 7th need to restart, they need to go back and defend. There's good fight on the south side of the WN4. OFIN is pushing from the south side, so the 7th is between the OFIN squads. There's squads on the point and also on the south side. Right, the airhead is gone. OFIN is still capping the 4th point, WN4. Also, 7th is still on their attacking point, the WN4. So let's see what happens. Now it's all about balance, all about moving troops from one place to another, using the circle, using the strong point to double up your defense, and also trying to get enough people on the attacking point so that the cap is still going on the attacking point. Let's see how they can do that. OFIN is defending the middle point WN4, so they got the control back. There is few 7th players still inside the circle. It's very important when you are losing the point, you know where you are and you know how to use the circle, use the strong point in your advantage. Okay, and OFIN gets the 4th point. The 7th had their spawn wave just before the cap, so they still have players inside the circle on hill 5. There's a massacre over here. The MG player is over here trying to find a spot. Oh, and oh, this looks bad. It looks bad. I think there was an OP over here still, because the 7th got their spawn over here, and everybody died. Everybody. That was a good grenade on that OP. Sergeant PP34 still inside the bush. Let's see if anybody can see him. PP is a bush Wookiee, probably just waiting to all the fins to get their Gary up and try to take it out. PP is bandaging H going to the trenches and takes out Cookie and Lammikko from the behind. That's very sneaky, and he's on the Gary. Let's see if Moro can take him out. Oh no. Sergeant PP is taking out the Gary from the hill 5, and the 7th is capping the hill back. That was very good play from the PP34. He was hiding on the bush, sneaks behind, kills OFIN players, and takes out the Gary. That's like everything you need to do on the attack. Okay, now the OFIN is defending. Oh, it's contested. So there is still 7 players inside the cap sector. I think I'm on the defense point of OFIN, but I think there was a bombing run with an airhead from OFIN on the north side, but it's gone instantly. So the OFIN does not have any spawns on their last attacking point, and they just got the new Gary up on the hill 5, so they need to take control this first before they can go and attack. They're losing. OFIN is losing the hill 5. 7 have their troops pushing. I think they had a backup garrisons, so they can push fast again on the hill 5. And the OFIN was a little bit greedy with the attack. They tried to go fast to the last point. Oh, that's OFIN's artillery. Yoki is behind this wall. Let's see if he can take Hikkapentti from that ditch. No, Hikka is still there. Tried to take some spawns from here, but there was none. Johnny Rambo. Rear. Gets killed from the side. Sacked hits. The doctor is here. Trying to push. Both dead. I think it was Schwarzi from this hedgerow. Very good spot. And the 7th is capping the hill 4. They're inside the strong point. Very brave jump on top of that bunker. The OFIN outside of the strong point, outside the circle. OFIN does have their Gary still over here. I think the 7 can see the Gary, and probably some of the players who were here even heard it. So 7 needs to have the bazooka, have a bazooka guy to take Gary out. Get it. Here is tight. See if he can get his bazooka. Oh, he doesn't have a bazooka yet. Satchel. Oh no. Lots of fighting going on over here on this ditch. Trees and bushes you can hide. The 7th is close to get the hill 5 back. Let's see what happens. The OFIN have their Gary, but it's blocked. The knight is holding the Gary, and yes, the 7th gets the point. So 7 gets the hill 5 and we're back in the middle point. 7th light tank is reversing over here. Pretty open field over here, but he's reversing, trying to get somebody to repair. There is Oklart, sorry, engineer here. Let's see if he can repair. No, he's not gonna repair. And the tank crew is out repairing the light. Good spot. They have a view along this ditch line. Let's see what happens on the middle point. There is one sniper from the 7th over here, probably looking for the Gary. I think the OFINs have their best Gary positions right now. They have 3 garrisons inside the cap sector of the middle point, WN4. So they got spawns. They can defend. Tiger tank is going back. I haven't looked for the Tiger tank for a while, but here it is. Driving back lines. Actually, the defense lines. I don't know what they're looking for. Okay, they turn around. There is 3 Tiger tanks on the OFIN side. So they got the control of the middle point. All the tanks are cruising on the defense point. Seventh is slowly getting from the hill 5 to the next sector. As I said before, when the points are offset, it's always hard to get from one point to another, especially when there is lots of open fields. The 7th light tank Stuart is over here, and the Tiger is pushing, so Tiger should see the light tank. No, they didn't. I don't know if the light tank saw the Tiger. The Tiger just drove on this road. The light tank should have seen that. PV-34 is running again behind the OFIN's troops. Let's see. Oh, this is interesting. The 7th light tank is pushing that Tiger. Let's see if he can go behind the Tiger and take it out. Also, there is bazooka shots. Oh, and the tiger is turning his ass to the light tank. Now it's the time to push. Yes, and the light tank is pushing. Tiger is turning. They got one shot. They need another to take it out. But it needs to be on the back side. The light tank cannot penetrate the tiger from the side or from the front. The light tank takes hit, but not in the engine, so they're still alive. They're going behind the tiger, and the tiger is going to be destroyed. Yes, the light tank takes out the tiger. There was also 7th AT player over here, so the tiger was on very tight spot. But that was very good play from the light tank over here. It's a 3-man crew. Juan Kerr as a tank commander. Captain Doc is running as an engineer, but the light tank is too fast for him. They are repairing somewhere, so they kinda stop, but I don't know if it's useful for the Captain Doc run so far away. And Captain Doc is dead. Virta is probably putting an OP over here so the AT player can get that light, but there's also a 7th officer. Oh, Zuma takes it out. Zuma has a bazooka, so let's see if he can take out that light. There's also a heavy tank from the 76. Light tank, medium tank, and heavy tank at the same crossroad. So, oh, and Zuma takes out the light tank. So there's medium and a heavy left. Let's see what Zuma does. Can he get one shot? Yes, one shot to the heavy. Light tank takes out Zuma. Rangers is shooting his machine gun from the window and takes out the OFIN players. Hikkapente is coming with his bazooka towards the medium tank. The heavy has one shot, bazooka shot on his ass. It's reversing, trying to repair. While Hikkapente is taking a shot to the medium tank. See if he can. Ooh, that was very good shot, very good. It was right on the corner. And the OFIN and 7th is fighting over here outside the sectors. Both are trying to take control of these houses over here. OFIN is trying to push to the hill 5 from here, and 7th is just trying to defend the hill 5 from the distance over here. They do not want OFIN to get these houses. Meanwhile, the Gary is flashing on the south side of WN4. So the 7th is getting the troops back on the north side. North side, and actually also on the south side of the point. lonely truck driver. The north is gone because of this tiger tank. Oh no! OFIN has their repair station over here and the tiger tank watching the north side. This is very good setup for the tiger tank. They can reverse to the safety and repair, and also there is a OP next to the repair stations, so the tiger tank crew can see if the 7th players are close. This is OFIN's defending bombing run, trying to take out the push from the north side, northeast side, and also the tank is doing a very good job taking out the 7 players. Tide is assault with the satchel. So let's see if Tide can get to the tiger. It's gonna be a hard job. There is OFIN's player defending the tiger tank. So they're doing very well at the moment on the north side. The tiger can see the spawn, trying to take it out. Does not get many players off, but I think we'll get the OP from here. Probably did already. Oh no, it's the Gary. Thought it was an OP, but it was the Gary. Let's see if the tiger can take it out when the next spawn wave comes to the Gary. Okay, oh, that's a big wave. Tiger, oh yes, and the tiger takes out the Gary and takes out the whole spawn wave. The Womble is the only one to survive, and he needs to crawl back to the safety. That's not gonna be a good route. It's going to die. Marski is looking, and also Nappula is there, and the Womble is dead. That's the 7th bombing run coming to the point. Going over the barn, southside barn. Let's see what they didn't get the Gary with that bombing run, but the 7th managed to destroy the north side Gary though. There was a north side Gary over here of OFIN's. Now there's only an OP. But the Gary is gone. The 7th Gary over here, so they need to figure out another way to get to the point. The 7th has 16 minutes, or actually 14 minutes left to start capping the middle point. Oh, there was spawn wave over here. And there is garrison over here, but it's wide open. It's a horrible place, I have to say. That's not good. That's not good at all. Their players on the southeast side. They're setting up OPs so they can spawn here along the trench line. And the 7th have a push from the north again. Or actually from the east side. That's not actually a bad push, because there's a lot of trenches and bushes and hedgerows to hide your OPs, so you can spawn pretty close to the point. OFIN's got their tiger over here, watching to the point. Tiger does not have their protectors with them, so there is Tohtori close by. He can hear the tiger tank. Can he get an OP close so that 7 AT players can try to take out that tiger? Also the sniper from the 7th is close, so they know where the tiger tank is. Yuti and Appla is closing the sniper, but the sniper is still sneaky, staying inside the bushes. Oh, and the 7th is capping the point a little bit. OFIN have their looks tank, little tank that could on the point. There is Thorn inside the barn, and again these barns. 7th got the barns right now. The little looks is going inside the barn, taking out 7th players. Thorn is still on the corner of that barn, probably just hiding. You can hear the looks. Oh, and now he's dead. Usep on valittu and Kurkkuman clear out the south side barn. The 7th has a grip of the north side barn this time. Oh, did they trade? There was just that 7th player very close to the Gary, so 7th does know where the Gary is. Let's see if they can use that knowledge to maybe put some... Oh, sorry. Put precision strike or a bombing run on top of that Gary. I had that camera roll. You cannot like put it back with the one button. Yep. 7th is pushing again. Same direction. The OnlyFins light tank, or baby tiger as we say, is on the defense point, and OnlyFins is capping the hill 5. Oh, they got a decent push from the south side again, southwest side. Let's see if the 7th is able to defend. Game time is 8.5 minutes left, so it would be very important for the 7th to be able to defend this point, so they can still get the middle point, the winning point. And I think 7th is doing a decent job defending. They get their players on the defense point in time. PP34 is going towards the OnlyFins troops. Let's see what he can do. Oh, that was a mean MG. There is a 7th garrison over here. It's pretty much on the blue right line. Lammikko does have a bazooka, so if he can see the Gary, he could take it out. Let's see if he can. Oh yeah, he knows where it is. Took his bazooka. Oh, it doesn't splash. I would have done pretty much the same thing, shooting the tree, trying to splash it. Did it go? Well, you can dismantle it with manually. That's the way it works also. And the 7th is capping the middle. They have the south side barn again, and the OnlyFins as the north side barn. OnlyFins does defend, so the 7th need to push put more pressure on the point. The OnlyFins have their troops on the defense point, and it's 5 minutes left, so I think OnlyFins will stay on defense for the last minutes, and the 7th is going to push all their troops to their attacking point, the middle point WN4. So we are going to see a good fight of the middle point for the last minute. Oh, OnlyFins started to cap and is putting the bombing run on the defense point. I was wrong, the OnlyFins is pushing the forward point, their attacking point, and is getting a pretty good attack from the south. Yeah, the 7th does not have any players inside the sector, inside the defense point, or inside the sector, defense sector. I think that's empty. Yes. Oh no. Oh, then there is a spawn, so they can get it. Defending it. That's only an OP though. And also they have troops on the north side of the hill 5. OFIN is still capping. Lenin is blaming the French. Let's see if he can get anybody with that way. No. That was the defending bombing run from the 7th. It's close. It's close. OFIN is capping. And 7th is capping the mid. So if OFIN get the 4th point, they will win. But the 7th have the chance to win. No. The OFIN gets the 4th point, the hill 5, and the OFIN wins the fight with that cap. It was close, though. The 7th would have needed few more people inside the defense point to get the defense going. It was contested for a second, but the OFIN got the 4th point. So OFIN will win this game, and the 2-minute timer is all right now. So this game will end 4-1 for the OFIN. The OFIN does not have any time to cap the 5th, or the 7th does not have time to cap the hill 5. Is still pushing to the hill 5, but we're only playing for the few last minutes, or the last minute for the glory, and let's see if the yes, the 7th got the cap on the hill 5, but as I said, they do not have enough time to cap it completely. Tiger tank is pushing. Redin is running the Tiger tank. AT player with their satchel running behind the Tiger tank. And he died. Couldn't get the satchel on, and the timer couldn't get that kill. Okay, that's it. A friendly comp match with OFIN and 7th Armoured Division is over, and OFIN wins 4-1. It was a good match. Lots of fighting of the middle point, and 7th got the middle for a few times, but couldn't keep it. And at the end of the match, OFIN managed to get their 4th point, the hill 5, and and that way they could seal their win of the match. Let's see the players. Tank crew, pretty good. Good combat points. Also, the other tank crew over the 3000 combat score, so pretty decent match for the tankers. 7th Armoured Division side, I don't see the tank crews, but I think the 76ers did a pretty good job on the north side. They worked together, 2 tanks. And the infantry fight for the barns of the WN4 for many times and tried to hold the barns and the point. But yeah, this is it. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna be on next time streaming the match. I think it's only Finns against RMC or against the 7th. I'm not sure, but see you next time, and thanks again for watching.